In the last 10 years po, the average allocation of for Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and we can provide for the regional breakdowns of this, is roughly 56% in Luzon, 27% in Mindanao, and only 17% in the Visayas. No, what we tried to do po, dahil nga po we wanted to make this more needs-based. Get the poverty data. So, and we can move to the next slide, please. Ito na po yung ating breakdown ngayon for 2027. No? We brought it down po sa Luzon from 56% average over the last 10 years. It is now down to 52% roughly. Visayas is now at 20% from only 17% on average, no, in the last 10 years. And Mindanao po is a little lower po na 27 point. Sorry, it's the same at 28%, no? So we tried our best po to really make the budget more for 2027 more equitable and more needs-based, no? In fact po, and I'm looking, we tried to look at also the regions with the highest poverty incidences, namely Region 5, Region 8, Region 13, and Region 9, no? And tinaas po namin yung budgets din po relative to previous budgets. We can provide po the data. So, we know that this is still not perfect, or it is not equitable enough, but we tried our best po to start already, trying to make the budget more equitable. But this is a process that will require several years po of correcting, which we believe was, quite a, pasensya na po, no, a more Luzon-centric budget, no? And really try to make the budget more equitable for the regions that really need it the most, especially in the poorest regions of 5, 8, 13, etc., and 9. No? Para po naman yung mga mas nangangailangan, mas mataas ang kanilang pondo. This we feel is a good start, but personally po, this is still not enough, and we will leave it again up to the wisdom of Congress if you feel that we need to reallocate some more in order to really address the needs, especially of regions and provinces and areas that need it the most. No?